going on, fantasy football fans? I'm your host, Hussein the Brain, and you're watching The Couch. It's week 5 of fantasy football, and I have a lot of waiver wire pickers for you guys. Before we dive into that, I want to thank you for all the support and mad love you've been showing on the videos, Instagram, Twitter, and if you want to show even more support, I urge you to go to fantasycouch.com/store and get you some fantasy couch gear, like this shirt I'm sporting right here. And if you enter the code COUCH50, you get 50% off on all shirts and tanks, so check that out. A quick tip before I dive into the waivers. You want to leave your flex spot open. So what that means is if there's a game Thursday night, like for example, I had Anquan Bolden starting Thursday night. I did not put him in the flex spot. I put him in the wide receiver spot. This allows that flex spot to be open in case I need to make a last minute adjustment. Here are my top 5 bye week fill-ins at quarterback. All 5 of these guys have real good matchups. Phillip Rivers is playing like an elite quarterback once again. Bradford has a good matchup. This could be a good bounce back game from last week. I think Hoyer, Gordon, and Cameron, they're the real deal. And man, it feels weird to say that out loud, but it's true. Terrell Pryor is expected to play. He had to sit out because of a concussion last week. And Eli Manning is my sleeper bye week fill-in. Man, that Giants team is horrific, but they go up against Philly, and this could be a good bounce back game for Eli Manning. And if you're looking for running backs on the waivers, first thing you want to do is make sure to drop all Pittsburgh Steelers running backs not named Le'Veon Bell. And the standout number 1 running back pickup this week is Danny Woodhead. He's a must pickup, especially in PPR leagues. You can pick up Daniel Thomas and hope he sneaks in the end zone with a goal line carry or two. Check up on the status of McFadden and Marcel Reese. Rashard Jennings could be a good short-term pickup. If your running back is on bye for weeks 5, 6, or 7, the Browns have soft matchups during those weeks. And some running backs that may be worth a look at in deeper formats. Mike Goodson. I give this guy less than 1% chance of being fantasy relevant this year, but that just might be worth the risk. He's coming off the suspension, and we'll see what he does. Just in case Fred Jackson and CJ Spiller suffered more serious injuries than what it seems like, Tashard Choice could be a good pickup. And the rest of these running backs on this list are only worth considering if you're in a super deep league. Here's my list for wide receivers. Now, Robert Woods has some tough matchups, but I like him as a long-term pickup. Should be picked up in every single league. There's not a whole lot of names that stick out to me on this wide receiver list. I really like Justin Blackmon, but only if Henny is starting. Right now, he's not. Now, a guy that's going to be slept on and could be a really good waiver wire pickup is Keenan Allen. Malcolm Floyd is out on IR. He is out for the rest of the season. I could really picture Rivers and Keenan Allen developing some chemistry throughout this season. And Rivers is just playing so good. This guy is definitely worth a look at on the waivers. If you check out the previous videos, I mentioned just about every tight end you could pick up. Here's a new one though. A sleeper pickup, Sean McGrath of the Kansas City Chiefs. Alex Smith is playing well, and the Chiefs go up against the Titans. Now, the Titans give up the 4th most points to opposing tight ends, so that's a good start right there. And these are the top 5 team defenses to pick up and start this week. And if you're thinking about picking up the Falcons defense, make sure you check on the injuries for both the Falcons defense and the Jets offense, because there's a lot of people injured on both sides. And this waiver list just wouldn't be complete without a kicker. David Akers is my kicker for you to pick up this week. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Fantasy Couch. I'll see you guys next week.